Welcome back. Let's put this in ether. In this video, I want to talk about. We all have a story to tell, right? And that's some of the reason why I have this channel, to tell stories. Sometimes people like to hear stories. Sometimes people are interested in people talking about their lives. Sometimes people are interested in talking about their experience. Sometimes people are interested of hearing other people's experience, so they could get a close sense of they're not the only one, right? Sometimes people want to live vicariously through other people's lives, right? Right? And that's why I'm having this channel, right, to tell my stories. And to be honest, if you're a person, a living, breathing person, you have a story to tell. Why not share those stories, right? And if you are interested in making a channel, that's probably that's probably the easiest way to go. Just tell your story, and you will always have an audience. If you tell your story, people will always listen, right? Well, some people won't listen because they bash you, but this is a big platform. Like there's bound to be some people who's willing to listen to your story, right? And and if you're the type of person that said, "Oh, nobody's interested in what I have to say," right? Like, you'll be surprised. A lot of people are interested in other people's lives, right? I don't want to say people are very intrusive, but people like to listen to other people's lives. That's why people are making channels about their life. Where I'm traveling to. Watch me pack my suitcase where I'm traveling to this destination. Live in the world of my life. POV, right? People are interested. You're telling a story. It's storytelling, right? It's storytelling. And that's the premise of this video, is to tell you what type of life I'm living through, what kind of things that I'm seeing, a lens through my eyes, through my perspective, what I've seen about history, culture, entertainment, life, right? All that stuff. And I'm just sharing my stories. If you are interested, hey, so be it, right? If you're not interested, hey, it's a free country. You can go anywhere you want. You can watch anything you want, right? But it's to give some people some motivations, right? If they ever decided to make contents, right? Share your story, right? If you are lost of what to make, what type of video, there are people who want to make content, but they are lost of what to make, what kind of content to make. If you're lost, the best thing to do is share a story, tell a story, tell where you live, what type of person you are, right? What's that? What I'm trying to say? Chronological your life through videos, right? Archive your life, right? Use it as a time capsule, right? Use this as a way to preserve memories, preserve thoughts. You could go back to it and watch your old video to see how were you responding. How did you feel in a certain way? It's a good way to reminisce. That's why I'm like to say it, right? And people are doing that, right? But the point is, we all have a story to tell. You, me, everyone. And I think is a very productive way, right? Just if you choose to share it, right? It's a productive way to I don't say make a living, but at least you're doing something, right? Don't go through life not doing anything, right? If you have a lot of time, you might as well share videos, put it online, right? Any mundane thing you do, share it online. Who knows? It might blow up. It might go viral. And if that's not your cup of tea, fine, okay, right? But if you are those type of person who's struggling to make contents or want to get into this field of content creating, right? Just put something out there, right? Share a story. You don't have to go to do fancy stuff, go cliff diving, go jump off a building or whatever you want to do just to get attentions. Be like Mr. Beast, put himself in a box or whatever it is, right? All you have to do is just tell a story. Speak. People are willing to listen. People are willing to share their memories, their experiences. And there are people out there who's willing to listen. Right? So, You know, if you are lost and you don't know where to begin, you know, maybe this is a good way to change your life, a new directions, start a new beginning, start something new, right? To talk about things that's in current events, right? The, the news is always a lot of things on the news that you could talk about, right? There's a ton of contents and ideas out there. If that's not you, just do something, right? We all have a story to tell, and that's a good way to letting out your frustration in life, right? I guess some people might see it as therapeutic as well. You talk to anybody who's willing to listen. That's what people really want. People just want to talk, right? Why do you think a lot of people are paying so much money for a therapist, right? What is a therapist, right? Sure, they could diagnose something that's not proven, but a therapist is just there just to listen, and people pay top dollar for a therapist to listen. People just want somebody to listen to, right? And if you just want to express your feelings, your emotion, or whatever it is, record yourself. Somebody will listen, right? The comment on the message board, in the comment sections, right? People are there to listen. Sure, there might be some bad apples out there, but disregard those people, right? Pay no mind to them. Disregard them, right? But the person who do listen to you, they'll pay you a compliment or give you a feedback of what to do. Take it as constructive criticism to make yourself better. I get a lot of feedback on my comments that tell me you should do this, should do that, should this to that. I don't see that as an insult or anything. I see it as a way to better myself, right? And I appreciate for you guys to say that, right? But people out there, right? If they feel like they don't have no talent, right? People can always talk. And if you're a shy person, you don't have to worry about standing in front of a live people, right? Having butterflies in your stomach. It's just a video. And it's a good way, when you talk to a camera, right? It's a good way to practice communicating with people. Practice of getting your thoughts out, right? It's a good way to build confidence when you talk to people, right? It's a good way to get yourself out of that box, you know? Get yourself out of that comfort zone. If you're not good at talking cameras, right? Don't mind the camera. Act like the camera doesn't exist. You just look at the blank wall and just talk, right? If that is problemsome to you, right? So just talk. Everybody have a story to tell. I have a story to tell, right? This whole channel is like a book, right? You could take all your videos, transcript it, and print it out. That could be a book in itself, right? For every video I made, I could transcribe that into text and put it as chapters, right? And sell that as a book, right? This is basically what it is. It's a book. A journal, a video journal for people to indulge on, to binge on, if they vibe with you, if they connect with you, right? But don't be discouraged, right? If you're the type of person, people wouldn't be interested in my stories, right? I don't have any. My life is uninteresting. Everyone's life is interesting. It's just a matter of what type of person are willing to find it interesting. Just put it out there. I thought my life was boring, right? I thought I had nothing to say. Turns out, I'm cranking out videos like crazy. I have a lot of things on my mind to say, right? Tons of things on my mind about how the world works, what's going on in this planet, people, family members, being who I am, life, work, right? So, you know, everyone have a story to tell, right? It's whether you want to choose to be an open book or not and close off to the world, right? But if you close off to the world, nobody will never discover you. Nobody will know that you exist, right? In order to exist, you got to tell your stories, right? So don't be shy doing that. If you are ever interested in making videos, that's like I said, that's probably like a first step to start a channel. Just tell your stories. Everybody have one. But on that note, guys, let me know if you agree what I'm saying. Can you vibe what I'm saying? Do you like my channel? Do you hate my channel? Do you hate my characteristics? Alright, let me know if you agree. You want to support my channel, like, share, subscribe. And on that note, guys, thank you for watching. This is from a male perspective. As always, peace and blessings.